Not a bad idea grabbing some coffee early on today. We've got wind chills in the upper single digits to around 10 degrees, actual air temperatures in the lower 20s, and pretty much anticipating that we're not going to be rising a whole lot today. So a very chilly last couple days of February, it does look like. But keep in mind, I've been talking about this for a couple of weeks, the start of meteorological spring. When I first started talking about it, you probably thought I was crazy because it was early February, but February is short and time goes by fast, folks. As you know, Sunday is March 1st. We're looking for a big warm-up by the back half of the weekend. Could be flirting with, if not hitting, 50 degrees. But, of course, we do have to deal with Arctic air in the short term and these lake effect flurries and a couple snow showers around. Early next week, it'll be rain showers we're dealing with as a milder type of a regime sets up for several days. The coldest air now back into northern and western Canada into Alaska. It's been a chilly winter in Alaska with well below normal temperatures there, but typically when that happens, you see the lower 48, the contiguous United States typically be above normal, and that is what we have had by and large through December, January, and February now, with these occasional shots of some cool. You can't avoid that. And occasional bouts of snowfall, of course, mainly just off to the east of GR. Yesterday, we had a number of hours with just a couple flurries, even some sun you probably noticed working through that cloud deck, but you didn't have to go too far to the south and the east to pick up on several inches of snow. We've got a west or northwest breeze at the moment at about 15 to 20 miles per hour. Some gusts, though, to near 30 already in Grand Rapids. And I think some of these gusts can actually pick up further, go 35 to 40 miles per hour as we go late morning and for this afternoon. And for those gusty conditions, we do have wind chills in the upper single digits, so it is a biting start to the day. We will have a couple scattered flurries and snow showers around, a lake effect variety. The radar is not full of snowfall, that's for sure, but a couple of these fingers of snow can produce brief reductions in visibility and lay down a quick dusting or light coating. Particularly right now, I've noticed it over Barrie County recently and then southward into Berrien County, stretching into Cass County, where it does appear as though some heavier snowfall is likely laying down, maybe a half of an inch to an inch you can anticipate going through these morning hours. The system from yesterday really strengthening in terms of the barometric pressure of the low, and that is going northward into Quebec today, and the circulation around it. We've got this tight isobar situation causing the winds to be cranked up for today and tomorrow. Eventually, that will get far enough away on Saturday that we will start to see the winds slacken off just a bit. Total snowfall, here's the statistics. We've seen about 16 inches in GR for the month of February, but overall for the season, we are down more than 15 inches of snow. And keep in mind, as I've been mentioning when I show that stat line, a lot of times we've gotten the snow, it's melted a few days later, so many bare ground afternoons we have had this past winter, past cold season in West Michigan. Future Track HD, here we are. Doesn't have a whole lot showing on the model, but there can be some snow showers that aren't being detected in the short term. Perhaps an uptick with the lake effect scattered snow showers as we get into this evening and overnight. So total snow accumulations on the order of a dusting or coating to as much as localized amounts of an inch or two going into tomorrow morning. That's enough to cause some slippery stretches with these temperatures as cold as they are. Yeah, any of the flurries that come down can briefly accumulate. Look at the warm-up, though. We start to get into southwesterly winds by mid to late day on Sunday, cranking temps perhaps near 50, and we'll hold there through Monday and Tuesday. Next chance of precipitation in the form of rainfall.